Budgeting is a way to control your money once you're making money so that you don't go over the amount that you have, so that you have money for the things that you need, so that you can pay your bills. So there's a lot of really important vocabulary in this lesson. Budgeting is your plan, how you're going to spend the money, how you're going to save money, what you're going to do with your money. If you have debt, debt is money that you owe. It's okay to have debt. Sometimes we have to have debt in order to own a home or to own a car, but it's spending more money than you have. So you got to be careful with debt. Discipline, I'm sure you've heard your parents talk about discipline. That's behaving by the rules. Even when you're adult, you have to have discipline in order to control the money that you have, in order to have enough money to pay your bills. And then we have wants and needs. Wants and needs. There's lots of things we want, but there are certain things that we need that are required. So when you plan a budget, you plan how you're going to spend your money. Maybe you want to make a plan to save money for a later time. So look at this example of a budget. Todd's income is $830. So with that $830, he has several fixed expenses, things he has to pay. His taxes, his mortgage, gas for heating his home, electricity, phone, those are fixed. He can't change those. But then he has some variable expenses, like the amount of money he spends on groceries, going to the movies, clothes, getting a haircut, bus fare. Those are all variable. And then he has a savings part. It's good to have a savings for emergencies and gifts and retirement, those kind of things. So the amount of money he makes is $830. His total expenses is $830. So that's a good budget. It meets the requirements for the amount of money he makes. Now, if you look at another example, this is Sarah's budget. She has several fixed things. Her taxes, mortgage, gas, electricity, phone, all those are fixed. She can't change those. But she has some variable things in here. She has groceries, movies, clothes, fast food, going out to eat, gas for the car. All those things are variables. And then she has a little bit of savings. But look at her total expenses. Her total income was $950. Her total expenses is $1,050. She's $100 over budget. So how's she going to make up that $100? She's going to have to make some changes. There's some things she can do. She spends $50 going out to eat. Maybe she could consider not going out to eat as often. She has fast food expenses of $35. She has a clothing expense of $55, movies $40. So there's some adjustments she can make in her budget in order to be able to pay all of her bills and have some money left over. So um, in this example, she reduced her movies, she reduced the clothing expense, she reduced the fast food and going out to eat. And look, now her budget is way less than her income. So she has some extra money. So you got to be aware of your wants and your needs when you're budgeting your money. You know how much your paycheck is going to be, you know how much your fixed expenses are going to be. But these variable expenses, you can make some changes there if you need to in order to be able to afford the things you want to afford without going in debt. Because if you go over your budget, you're going in debt. You're going to be spending money that you don't have. And that often comes with